importer of garments from Asia and Africa, which he resold to wholesale chains throughout the United States. He was 43 years old, still fit and strong, though not so much as in the old days. Okay, well, he was getting fat. But between his business and the kids, Frank hadn't touched the weights in years and rarely used the treadmill. When he did, his efforts lacked the zeal that had burned fever-hot in his earlier life. Frank didn't miss that life, never once. And if he sometimes missed the men with whom he shared it, he kept those feelings to himself and did not begrudge his wife. He had recreated himself, and, by a miracle, his efforts had paid off. Cindy, the kids, the home they had made. Frank was still thinking about these changes when Cindy appeared at the door, giving him a lopsided, sexy grin. "Hey, bud, you hungry?" "Just finishing up. What am I smelling? It's fabulous." Pounding footsteps. Then little Frank, 10 years old and showing the square, chunky build of his father, caught the door jamb beside his mother to stop himself, stopping so fast his younger brother, Joey, 6 and just as square, crashed into little Frank's back. Little Frank shouted, "Meat!" Joey screamed, "Ketchup!" Cindy said, "Meat and ketchup, what could be better?" Frank pushed back his chair and stood. "Nothing. I'm dying for meat and ketchup." She rolled her eyes and turned back toward the kitchen. "You've got 5, big guy. I'll hose off these monsters. Wash up and join us." The boys made exaggerated screams as they raced away, passing Anna, who appeared behind Cindy. Anna was their nanny, a nice girl who had been with them almost 6 months. She had bright blue eyes, high cheekbones, and was a fantastic help with the kids. Another perk of Frank's increasing success. Anna said, "I'm going to feed the baby now, Cindy. You need anything?" "We've got it under control. You go ahead." Anna glanced at Frank. "Frank, anything I can do?" "I'm good, hon. Thanks. I'll be along in a minute." Frank finished putting away his paperwork, then pulled the shades before joining his family for dinner. His office, with its window facing the nighttime street, was now closed against the darkness. Frank Meyer had no reason to suspect that something unspeakable was about to happen. As Frank enjoyed dinner with his family, a black-on-black Cadillac Escalade slow-rolled onto his street from Wilshire Boulevard. The Escalade boosted earlier that day from a shopping center in Long Beach. Moon Williams swapping the plates for an identical black Escalade they found outside a gentleman's club in Torrance. This was their 3rd time around the block, clocking the street for pedestrians, witnesses, and civilians in parked cars. This time around, the rear windows drooped like sleepy eyes, and street lights died one by one, Jamal shooting them out with a .22 caliber pellet pistol. Darkness followed the Escalade like a rising tide. 4 men in the vehicle, black cutouts in the shadowed interior, Moon driving. Moon's boy, Lil Ty, riding shotgun. Jamal in back with the Russian. Moon, eyes flicking between the houses and the white boy, wasn't sure if the foreigner was a Russian or not. What with all the Eastern Bloc assholes running around, boy could have been Armenian, Lithuanian, or motherfucking Transylvanian vampire, and Moon couldn't tell him apart. All Moon knew, he was making more cash since hooking up with that foreign motherfucker chilling behind him than at any time in his life. Still, Moon didn't like him back there, money or not. Didn't want that creepy, glassy-eyed motherfucker behind him. All these months, this was the first time the fucker had come out with him. Moon didn't like that either. Moon said, "You sure now, homeboy? That house right there?" "Same as last time we passed, the one like a church." Moon clocked a nice house with a steep roof and these gargoyle-looking things up under the eaves. The street was wide and lined with houses all set back on big, sloping lawns. These homes, you'd find lawyers, business people, the occasional dilettante drug dealer. Lil Ty twisted around to grin at the white boy. "How much money we getting this time?" "Much money." "Much?" Jamal licked his lips, making a smile wide as a piano. "Taste the money. Feel it right on my skin, all dirty and nasty." Moon said, "We getting that shit." Moon killed the headlights and pulled into the drive, the 4 doors opening as soon as he cut the engine, the 4 of them stepping out. The Escalade's interior lights had been removed.